In Greek religion, Athena was the protectress of the city, the goddess of war, handicraft, and practical reason. She was identified by the Romans with Minerva. She was essentially urban and civilized, often seen as the opposite of Artemis, goddess of the wilderness. Athena may have originated as a pre-Hellenic goddess and was later adopted by the Greeks. Over time, as Greek society placed a strong emphasis on warfare alongside domestic life, Athena, while preserving her earlier functions, also evolved into a goddess of war. She was the daughter of Zeus, born without a mother. According to myth, Zeus swallowed Medes, the goddess of counsel, while she was pregnant with Athena, because of a prophecy that a child of Medes might one day overthrow him. Later, Zeus was seized with a terrible headache and ordered Hephaestus, the god of smithing, to split his head with an axe. From the wound, Athena emerged full, grown and fully armed. Being the favorite child of Zeus, she held great power. Athena's association with the acropolises of various Greek cities likely arose from the placement of royal palaces on such sites. She was thought to have had neither consort nor offspring. Although she may not have been originally described as a virgin, this attribute was attached to her very early on and became the basis for her epithets, Pallas and Parthenos. As a war goddess, Athena could not be overpowered by deities such as Aphrodite, and as a palace goddess, she could not be violated. In Homer's Iliad, Athena, as a war goddess, inspires and aids the Greek heroes. Her presence signifies military skill and success. Although Zeus, the chief god, assigns the domain of war to both Ares and Athena, she is portrayed as morally and militarily superior to Ares. Athena represents the intellectual and disciplined side of warfare, justice, strategy, and skill, whereas Ares embodies uncontrolled bloodlust. Her superiority also reflects the wider range of her functions and her central role in Greek identity. In the Iliad, she personifies the heroic martial ideal, excellence in combat, victory, and glory. The qualities leading to victory are symbolized on the aegis, or breastplate, that she wears when she goes to war: fear, strife, defense, and assault. Athena also appears in Homer's Odyssey as the tutelary deity of Odysseus, and later myths similarly present her as the helper of Perseus and Heracles. As guardian of kingship and public welfare, she became the goddess of wise counsel, prudent restraint, and practical insight, as well as of war. In post-Mycenaean times, the especially its citadel, replaced the palace as Athena's main domain. Though widely worshipped, in modern memory she is most closely linked to Athens, to which she gave her name. Her role as Athena Polias, Athena, guardian of the city, accompanied Athens' transition from monarchy to democracy. She was associated with birds, particularly the owl, which became the city's symbol, and with the snake. Her birth and her contest with Poseidon, god of the sea, for rule over Athens were depicted on the Parthenon pediments. The city also honored her in the Panathenaea, a grand festival celebrated in July as her birthday. She was worshipped in many other cities as well, including Sparta. Athena also presided over crafts and skilled peacetime pursuits. She was especially revered as the patroness of spinning and weaving. Over time, her identity was allegorized into a personification of wisdom and justice, a natural extension of her association with skill and intelligence. Athena was typically portrayed wearing armor and a helmet, carrying a shield and spear. Her cultural influence was shaped by great Athenians such as the sculptor Phidias and the playwright Aeschylus. Phidias created several masterpieces of her image, including the monumental chrysleif, Antine gold and ivory statue of Athena Parthenos once housed in the Parthenon. In Aeschylus' tragedy Eumenides, Athena establishes the Areopagus, Athens' aristocratic council, and by casting the deciding vote in favor of arrests, she set the precedent that a tied vote meant acquittal